There we go. Okay. So yeah, I hope everyone's been doing well. We're going to go ahead and try to run through this. As usual, this is going to be another one of those. We need the power to turn that shit on. And it'll be good to go. But yeah, so we have about an hour left of this game. I checked earlier just to kind of see roughly where this is for other people that were playing this. And it's about an hour left. Give or take. I was just kind of skimming through just to make sure. But yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and run on through this. And then, yeah, because we have a podcast later tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time, so, yeah.
Looks like a way out, but it's half underwater.
What looks like a way out? I don't see anything. There's a door? Oh, well, there's a way out on that side. But not necessarily, in the material world. Okay. Can we, hold on, can we interact with this at all? Yeah. Looks gross too, man. Oh lord. Let's go ahead and turn that off. We can make it through here.
Maybe I could pump out the water from here.
Maybe. Shit. What is this, a note? These better be instructions. What are these? Oh lord. Oh no, I can't do that right now. Okay. Shit.
Ugh. Out of juice. Because, of course it is.
Okay, here we go. Pump mechanism control scheme. 1. Water level indicator. Measures water level in any given chamber. Water flow direction. Switches direction of water flow. Initiates water pump. Okay, so the meter is the water level. The lever is telling you where to bring this shit. Got you. So we should probably 100% empty it out, yes? Well, it needs power. So we gotta go give this thing power.
Okay, let's get a lay of the land.
Figure it out. Okay, easy enough. Oh, we're back here. Oh, fantastic. Okay, cool. Let's go back here. Now, we went straight upstairs. Let me go explore the bottom portion now. So yeah, instead of going that way, let's go down here.
Levels are flooded. I'm not much of a diver.
Okay. Buongiorno, diff strap. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hope you've been well. What am I gonna do differently? See the cord there. Yeah, hope you've been doing well. Good to see you, Deathstroke. Hope you've had a good weekend so far. Staying safe. Doesn't it look like I can go through here? Oh no, here we go. Hey, you pay more attention. I'm always paying attention to this. Honestly, this is where most of the shit happens. Alright, so let's... Can I go... I do remember, yeah. Okay, I can't do that. I can't help that. Do me a favor, go back. Let's go up here now. Just covering my ground. 'Cause you never know. What is this? Okay, well this is... That's the area where we have the water levels and stuff. Cool. Alright, I heard something open. I don't know if we have enough power. Let me see if I can make it to the other section before I freak out and die. I gotta go back. That's okay. We still got a little bit of power, so that's good. Speaking of power. Looked like that worked. We have power. So let's... This should work now, right?
Yes, it's on.
So you ended up getting more? Hey man, look, if it's good, it's good. You know? Even if it is absolutely gigantic. Alright, west chamber water pressure.
Looks like both retention tanks are closed off. Maybe I could get down there and open them manually.
What? Yeah. Now I gotta do some maintenance work now. Alright, let me take a look at this. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Gotta pay more attention to the spiritual world too. Wait, where's the one area where I was able to get through? Here? I think it was here. Well, what's through the store though? Have we been here? We have been here. Let me grab another one of these just in case. Look, that's the thing, man. They got those Google Analytics. That's the thing. They're watching you, Death Strat. They know. They know what the people want. You know? What's going on here? Because I actually can't regress from here without her. So, let me see something. Like, was there another area that I missed on the way here? We went down last time. We went up last time too, right? You don't like the split screen thing? I like it. It's a neat idea. My only problem is I spend so much time like looking at one, it's, you know, I don't really do this all the time. Like they probably want you to. Starting to like convulse or something. Alright, let's try a different area. Pay attention to. Can I go down? Okay. There we go. Try this. Yeah, I mean it could definitely be better. But I still appreciate it. My biggest problem is just the optimization is, oh lord, is not as good as I'd like it to be. That's really where my biggest problems sort of stem from. What? That's it? That's all that was down there? Really, that was it. Murdered so suspect. Oh, that's right. You're right. It's so long since I've seen that game. I played bits and pieces forever ago. I owned it. But I never really like fully played the entire thing. I know there was a lot of sort of like mixed reception. I feel like most people enjoyed it, but it was like mixed reception like when it came out. I don't know why. I didn't really look too much into it, but alright, this is weird. What am I missing? I'm missing a turn somewhere. Like, I know you're telling me to look at this. I'm looking. But like, did I try going this way? Yeah, it's this area. I literally can't do anything with that. Alright, we're starting to do that thing where we're running in circles and getting absolutely fucking nowhere, so it's starting to piss me off, so we gotta figure this out soon. don't have much time today. I'm looking at this east chamber, tank 2 valve. Because I can't do anything regarding this. Unless all of a sudden I can. I thought the goal was to get everything... What? And you probably want the central chamber free, no? Because the middle, it looked like we had to go through the middle anyways. Well, now that we've done that, let's see if we can access the middle area. Oh, the investigation portion? Yeah, I guess they did have a pretty big emphasis on that, didn't they? Wait, now the... door is closed. Oh, because that was the west side. Well, shit, hold on. So the doors... That's east chamber. Okay, now this is... I feel like I just made this worse. There we go. Alright, I just need to get down there. See a ladder. We use this? No? The only thing that's gonna work is if we can get them in the sub-level water tanks. And because I can't really move anywhere otherwise, even if I have the central one emptied. Doesn't help when you know the left and the right end up getting closed off, but I can't initiate those for some reason. There's like something wrong with them. Like, where's water tank 1? Can we access that? Tank 1 valve 1A. It's way over there. Okay. Well, let's work from right to left. Go ahead and empty this out. Oh fuck, he's back.
Not for me. Not for me. Where would you be? What would you be? Burnt, charred, scorched, dead. You owe me!
With Freddy Krueger beating this guy. Oh shit, he does sound like him. Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention. I don't have any power. See, I'm always looking at the material world. God damn it.
Yes, it's on. Okay. We can probably get to the first tank now.
Naughty girl.
Alright, I need power first.
Grateful.
No, there was a
Not for me.
little power thing over here.
Not for me. Where would you be? What would you be? Burnt, charred, scorched, dead. You owe me!
It looks like there's one over there too, but yeah, be careful. Yeah.
There. Now it's ready to gulp down some water.
The mud. Only thing he's missing is bitch. Well, I guess he did say bitch, didn't he? Wait. Is he still invisible? Is that dude still invisible? I have no idea.
So glad you're here. Oh, brothers, not enough. Never enough.
Oh shit, he is up there.
Never full. Never warm.
Well, guess I'll go this way.
Old, worn out, rag. You, cut from the same cloth.
Alright. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of that. Then we'll go to the right side.
So far, so good. Now I can get to the other tank.
There we go.
So much
Where's it?
for us to see, for us to eat, for us to wear.
He really is obsessed with just wearing shit.
Can't go on like this.
Like he's really just unfamiliar with you know, like JCPenney or Macy's or Kohl's. Kohl's is my shit.
Just let me win.
Yeah.
We'll walk this world together.
valve is missing. Please be around, valve.
Of course it's missing. Better be in this locker.
Yes. Agent Cutters to the rescue.
I'm afraid to run. I don't know if he's just gonna like pop up.
That's it. Second tank ready for duty.
Beautiful. And we can go through the middle.
Hey, that's my way out.
Is it?
Once I dry it up a bit.
Central chamber. Oh, okay, so we have to come back down here. Once we move the, redistribute the water.
Pretty girls. So many dolls to play with. Such pretty things to wear.
I hear him, but I don't see him.
Lillian, Francis, Nurse Ursula. She was insatiable.
I can't listen to him without thinking about
The only one to
Freddy
get
Krueger.
away. But they don't last. They never last. But you will. Won't you?
Where am I? I feel like I'm going the long way around. Where? Did I just go the long way? Whatever. Dude, Freddy Krueger, I know. Like, now that you mention it, that's like, swear to God, that's all I hear. Wait a second. Because we went through the west to go to the... Here, I need to redistribute you over there, actually. I'm gonna make... Because I don't need the west. And then I can put you here, because I need those two. Empty.
Yes. The central chamber's open. Get your ass down there, Mary.
I mean, they're jumping to conclusions. You made it through the pump station? I mean, I don't know. I might still die. You're gonna give me... Like, let me get through... the doors first. You know? I appreciate the optimism. But... yeah, we don't know for certain. Can't remember if there were moths here. I don't think so. I think it was on the other side. What is it?
No more cold. No more shame.
The ground thing? Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. I can't, like, listen to him now without
See, let them
making a Freddy Krueger. Nah, do a bit. Like, do your best Freddy Krueger impression. Without explicitly being Freddy Krueger.
mine.
Dude, what do you want me to do exactly? Oh, boy. Oh, lordy.
It all ends in me.
Like I said, they're over here giving me achievements before I even got through it. Make it through the pump station. still ended up here and died here. At least there was a checkpoint here. Put him up for a Nightmare reboot? I'd be up for it. Can you imagine Bloober team doing a Nightmare game? You used to see games like that all the time on like Super Nintendo, man. Like back then, like they were all about that licensed shit, you know? What happened?
Matt, get back here. No! You shouldn't.
Wait.
It all ends in me.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Maybe I should... Okay. I'll drag him over there, and then do my little migraine shit. Warp back, and then run through. Middle. I get it now. Okay. Trial and error. Trial and error. Because the door's closed, I can't go through there in the material world. But he also ran back like really quickly though. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll test it. Okay, we can go through this cinematic, please.
Let me get back here. It all... No! You shouldn't. No! Come back! Come back!
Done. Lily. Thomas. You were here. I can feel it. Hey, I know this one. Used to be one of my favorites.
Oh.
Vitamins, antibiotics, neuroleptics, antidepressants. Even by my standards, that's a lot of pills.
By your standards. Something you're not telling us? What do you mean by your standards?
No, don't do it burnt to a crisp. Guess I should look for a spare.
Damn it. Of course.
Ah, yes.
Oh yes. Did you see the way the caption like did that also? The way they wrote it. YISS. Ah yes. 10 out of 10. Alright, all systems go.
Shit.
Shit.
Too much power.
Okay, we're trying to get it in the 50s. Yes. Fuck. Good to go.
Be light.
Oh, it's over here.
Nice decor. Very, minimalist. Huh. Mold. It looks pretty fresh. Someone's been here recently.
Is it Thomas? It's quiet now, just me and her. It's just me and her. It feels strange, but in a good way, how it should be. I best enjoy it while last already started moving the workshop over to the hotel. If anything happens, I don't want her anywhere near it. I'm going in soon to get him back. This only ends in one of two ways. Either both of us are coming back, or neither. Might be the Henry guy, too.
If I find enough peace...
Gotta find peace. Can we go through here? No? Is this open before?
Looks like he could never quite let go of his passion. In another life, perhaps.
Oops.
Okay, here's one. So far, so good. This was definitely Thomas's workspace. I can sense the determination. Whatever he was working on, he really gave it his all. Were you trying to send the monster away? Or to get your other self back?
Okay. How many pieces do we need roughly? 3? It looked like.
This was definitely Lily's place. Where he kept her.
Do not like the dolls,
Quite
man.
the selection. So she could doll herself up with no one to see her.
I see what she did there.
Maybe he meant well, but somehow this just feels...
Doll herself up. Alright, well, she's coming to the right place. Or making jokes like that.
She'd be a grown woman by now, but the
Bad
room
plan.
is still all dolls and unicorns.
Can I examine any of this? No.
Again with the salt. The whole room is lined with it.
Man, look, if it keeps the demons away.
Little windows into the world. It's something, I guess. Sunshine doesn't really translate to text, though. Imagine being locked up in this place, having a needle shoved into your arm day in, day out. You didn't deserve this, Lily.
Is it no glass? Huh. There's not many rooms for me to look at, really. Oh, this is new. Okay.
There. Another one.
Turn it. There's no key in the toilet? There's always a key in the toilet. Come on. Still one more. Somewhere. Well, I doubt up here. It's gotta be one of these rooms that opened. Because when we turned on the power, it turned everything on here, roughly. Is there a room we missed? We're in here. This final piece of glass that. Something to do with this radio. Was there one in here that we missed? Maybe? There's the cabinet with the pills. Let's look at that one more time, actually. Nothing there.
This should be enough. Let's make magic happen.
Metal Gear Solid. Was that coming from this? No. Where was that coming from? From her room? No. Maybe it was the other world? The flip side?
It was the moment we finally met.
Oh shit.
It's you. You're alive.
Thomas?
In a way, yes.
Wait. You're the other one. The spirit. But the Hound. I thought you were gone.
Gone. No. Trapped. I spent years in Henry's fucked up world. When you sent him away, I could finally break free. That's why you're so important. You can finish this.
Where is he? Where is my father?
time in my life, I don't feel his presence. I've been away for so long. Could you stay for a moment? Tell me how all this started.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Oh, so she was talking to him the whole time.
What about Lily? Did my father...
No. He couldn't have. He wouldn't. He loved her too much. Both of you.
So, what happened to her? What is this place?
This is where he kept her. That cell back there. It only exists in one world. Keeps the other one out. He built it so that he could be alone. It was the only place he could feel normal. Separated from his powers. For me. Came in handy once Lily became unstable.
Unstable? What do you mean?
She's a medium too, Marianne. A powerful one. Guess it runs in the family. When Richard hurt her, it awoke something inside her. Something terrible. And it was only a matter of time before it got out. It's what your father feared. What he tried to avoid.
That's why he called me. But that means...
Yes. She's still alive. There's still a way to save her. You have to find her, Marianne.
Where is she? Where is my sister?
You know where.
The lake.
It's coming. Time for you to go. I'll hold it off for as long as I can.
I'm not leaving you.
Trust me. I know. And I'm sorry.
Got hit with that flash grenade. Now we make our way over to the lake.
Oh no.
Lady in the lake.
No. This is it. The place from my dream. I've walked this path 1,000 times in my mind. I know every inch of it. But this time, something is different.
Hey. So that right there, like that right there is beautiful. Just beautiful shot right there. Reminds me of Silent Hill Origins a little bit too. Silent Hill Origins had like a really long walking section like this. Right in the beginning, actually.
I can feel it so clearly now.
I go into that shining star. One more sky. Out of place and time, searching for ties that may yet bind. And so I step beyond the night to find my light.
You finally made it. Lillian, I've been waiting for you, little sister. Lily, I didn't know. I couldn't remember. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was better that way. At least you had a life. For a while.
Lillian.
That day when the fire broke out at our house, I made a deal. The part of my soul that was tormented was set loose.
You mean the monster? But why?
To save you. It helped us escape the flames, but in return, I had to set it free. Free to devour, to destroy, to kill.
The Neva massacre.
Yes. All those people died so that we could live. And because I lived, so did my demons. Father knew my powers were too dangerous. He left you at the hospital so you could have a normal life.
And what about you? Did he try to...
No. Maybe he should have. But he couldn't bring himself to do it. Instead, he locked me away. But he only delayed the inevitable. The monster, it got out. And now you're here. You're the only one who can fix this. You. We both share our father's gifts, but also his fate. And the dream.
The dream? But... all I see is a girl. You. Shot dead. Here, on this pier. Hasn't it already happened?
No. It's not the past you see. The dream. It's what I want to happen.
What?
It all ends in me.
But... no! No!
You can't send a spirit away while the host is still alive. That's why you couldn't destroy the monster. That's why Sadness didn't want to go.
But... you're my sister.
That's why it has to be you. I'm not strong enough. It won't let me. Only you can end this. Only you can fix what our father could not.
Lillian, I can't. Please, don't make me do this.
It's the only way to destroy it. To prevent further bloodshed.
Lily? Oh!
Mariette? What's going on?
Skin suit. Now too small. Constricting. Outgrown her. Don't need her. Suit. Light. Almost gone. Not dark yet. But it's getting there.
There is another way.
Marianne. No!
What is he doing? It's just nothing.
Like you said, I'm your only chance. Aren't I? You need a medium strong enough to sustain you. The others, they only last lasted for so long before you broke them down.
Marianne, please. I don't want
Maybe
this.
it's not your choice. Maybe this is my story after all. No! Don't do this!
Please, sister. Set me free.
No! Stay back! Stay back!
All has to be. It has to be. He'll never stop killing.
You finish this.
Only you can end this.
You can't always save everyone, Butterfly.
It all starts with a dead girl.
I mean, that cinematic was like, I was feeling that. That was amazing. The tension was fantastic. I guess we don't know who she shot. She probably shot herself. It seemed like she shot herself. It seemed like that would probably be the best course of action with everything going on. Personally, I would just be like, fuck it, everybody's dying, you know? No more mediums. That's the thing. That way, you don't have things crossing over like that, you know? Damn. Yeah. I wish we had a little more, closure with that, you know, rather than just doing the kind of typical, you know, fade to black, you know, and then you kind of figure it out from there. That was very Sopranos, you know? You know, which, you know, it's... Troy Baker. Who was Troy Baker? Ma? That was the Freddy Krueger guy? Is that Ma? Just, if anybody can do crazy voices, it's Troy Baker, so it wouldn't surprise me. Choose your own ending, yeah, that's what it seems like. That was a great cinematic, though. I just wish, I don't know, I guess wish I had more closure, but I guess it wouldn't really matter because either way it's gonna be a sad ending, you know. So I guess it kind of leaves it up to interpretation, really, just because it's just like either way somebody's getting shot, something's gonna be sad, and something's gonna finish, you know. Also, this is Akira Yamaoka right here. This is him and, what's her face? Mary McGowan, I think, is her name. She's a voice actress, but she's also a fantastic vocalist as well. Sorry, Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, not McGowan. I knew it was mixed something. There's definitely a lot to take in, you know, a lot of, you definitely had a lot of, I think, sort of like, messaging, goddamn, even the credits aren't like strong. You had that sort of, you know, message of like, you know, sort of like digging up your own past and kind of just, you know, just thinking of things spiritually and whatnot. Yeah, I'm gonna need to give it some time to kind of marinate, but overall, I really enjoyed it. That was a strong, that was a strong 8. Yeah, very strong 8. You know, it wasn't as anywhere near as like survival horror as say, you know, something like Silent Hill would be. Definitely more psychological horror, with a big emphasis on atmosphere. But yeah, I'll talk about it on the stream. Not the stream. Sorry, we're streaming now. Obviously, I'll talk about it on. There's right there. Akira Yamaoka, Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. What'd I say? I told you. That's but you know, I know my man when I hear him. Yeah. Amazing. I might need to download the soundtrack though for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna let it marinate for a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna let it marinate for a little bit, and you know, I'll talk about what I can, you know, on the podcast here in about 45 minutes. So. You know, I'll give it some thought. But overall, that was good. That was a strong 8. But yeah, that definitely a big emphasis on atmosphere, which Bloober team's always been incredible at. Like that's what they're strongest at. You know, because that tension like seeps under your skin, and you end up scaring yourself. Like they don't need to scare you because you're scaring yourself. It's fucking smart. What is this? The Medium is our biggest and most ambitious game that we have made so far. Very true. Their other games have been kind of like 3 hours long, give or take. They've all been first person also. It's a close and personal project that was years in the making. We poured our souls into it, and we've made a lot of great memories during the development. However, as great as it is to make games, we do what we love with one person in mind, and that's you. Bloober team, I see you. Your thoughts mean a lot to us, and they make us better developers. This is why we would love to hear your impression of the medium. Bloober team, look, I'm gonna give you that. Don't worry, but I gotta let this marinate a little bit. I gotta let it seep in, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you a review. You know, I'm gonna give you a verbal review. I might write one out, but it's not gonna be a full-on review like I normally do. You know, unless you wanna, unless you're trying to sponsor something. But yeah, I'll write you guys a little review. Yeah, at the very least, I'll do the little 5-star thing. I'll give it. Well, you know, the little thing where you get to choose out of 5 stars. What is that? Was that Thomas or Henry or? Right, little after credits cutscene. They changed the background. That's cool. Although you can see all the heads shaking now. It's a great shot right there too. It's a really great shot. Make a Nightmare on Elm Street game? I will, actually. That's what I will write that down. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I'll tell you what though. It's a step in the right direction, you know, for something, Silent Hill-ish. You know, while definitely having that flavor and that sort of direction that Bloober team would, you know. Again, it's not Silent Hill 100%, but you know, at this point, when it comes to Silent Hill, we'll take what we can get, and you know, because God knows when we'll get another one, because you know, Konami won't make one. But yeah, that was good. I still think Observer is their best game so far. You know, and I do have Observer Redux. Maybe we'll visit that at some point. I played Observer back when it came out. I reviewed it, and it was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So I mean, they did release the next gen version of it called Observer Redux back in November, I want to say. So so I want to visit that. I want to revisit that. I love Bloober too, though, man. There's Fear 1, 2, Blair Witch, Observer, and the Medium. I mean, those guys, they know psychological horror more than most, if not anyone else. So, but yeah, very enjoyable. I wish it was, I guess, scarier. It definitely made me uneasy at times, and again, the atmosphere was incredibly fucking powerful. You know, especially with, you know, Akira Yamaoka on board helping with the score, but yeah, I guess it could have been stronger in that regard, in the horror aspect. But overall, love the idea. It's super unique in terms of how it kind of did the material world and spiritual world, and that sort of like cross-examination. I wish it was better optimized. That's kind of my biggest, my biggest complaint is the optimization. You know, otherwise felt good to play. And looking at items and stuff like that, stuff all over the world to really kind of, you know, seep in, you know, sink your teeth into the lore a little bit. And it was just really, really enjoyable in that regard, especially, you know, if you're someone who likes to, you know, really sort of sink in and all that stuff, and especially in something super atmospheric like this, I definitely do. So yeah, and it was cool reading all that too, and getting all the different items and things like that, and yeah, all the environments were fantastic. The ray tracing, beautifully done. You know, not, I think, the best form of it, but you know, I still think Control, I think, probably has the best sort of representation of ray tracing. Arguably Cyberpunk, but most people haven't seen that. Just because of how that performs too. So, but as of now, for a game that can run and does use it, I think Control's still fucking top of the line. But yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna talk too much about it because I still, you know, I'll be talking about this on the podcast. So, and then that's when I'll really get crazy into it. What time is it? 8:30. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and end it there. Like I said, it was gonna be a short stream. Just wanted to end this. We do have the podcast up at 9 p.m. So I'm gonna get out of here, get set up for that because I gotta move some things around, join the call, you know, all of that. Do that sort of pre-show setup, and yeah. But that was cool, man. That was cool, super unique. Anything Bloober team puts their name on, I'm always excited. So, really quickly though, one thing I do want to see is, I don't think it was, I want to see something. I want to see just how crazy this can get, because apparently this is like destroying even like 3080. Okay, now it's not saying forced on, now it's saying ultra, whatever the hell that means. So, let's go high. 60 FPS. Go unlimited, actually. It's a terrible idea, but we'll do that. I just want to see. It's probably going to make shit tank. I'm not expecting it to run well, but I still just want to see it. I want everything on max. I just want to see it. Before we head on out of here. Let's see what it looks like. Raise. So now they changed it from forced on to ultra. Maybe that's what they meant. And I don't know if it got patched. I didn't see any patch. That would have been a very quick patch, but let's see. Let's just see what happens, just because, you know, again, the game apparently, reading a few articles, like it makes like 3080s, like chug for some reason. But even though it was mostly fine, I mean, I'm on a 2070, so 2060, 2070. I always forget. I don't on a 2080, but and it ran fine for the most part. It was mainly just, you know, the transitions and the stuff like that. You know, that stuff was just not.
I've walked this path 1,000 times in my mind. I know every inch of it. But this time, something is different.
I mean, truthfully, this looks mostly the same. I should probably do it in a place that has, like, you know, a bunch of different types of lighting. But this does look still absolutely fantastic. But let's see what happens once we get into that cutscene. Definitely chugging a little bit, though. I mean, it's not even running at 30 frames, probably running at the better part of like 20. Time for photo mode. I wish they had a native photo mode, honestly, but this is still very, very pretty. I just want to see if the cutscenes look any different. Probably not. I mean, it'll probably look a little crisper because it's in a higher resolution now. But we'll see. But yeah, I wonder what trouble people were having in terms of performance. Again, it's not as optimized as I would like it to be, and there's definitely suffers from a lot of stutters and stuff, and that's not exclusive to me. That's a problem with everybody. But there were, I just read an article, I think it was on like on PC Mag, where yeah, they just tested it on like put everything on ultra 3080, and they had like an i9 at like 3.8 gigahertz or some shit. I don't know, it was like super fucking fast. And apparently it was struggling at 1080p. Yeah.
You finally made it.
Lillian.
Been waiting for you, little sister.
Lily,
There could have been underlying issues though, maybe like memory leaks and stuff like that that they were having, but
I couldn't remember. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
yeah, this looks clean. Looks crisp.
It was better that way. At least
Yeah.
you had a life.
But not too far from what we experienced, so.
Lillian.
Yeah, okay. That shit is struggling now. Alright, let's go ahead and quit. Go to the main menu here. I was just curious. I wanted to see the kind of visual fidelity there. But oh shit, it's split again. Keeps changing. It's crazy. It's cool. I love that it does that. But yeah. Alright, you guys. That was cool. There it is. The medium.